Alright guys, we're back, brand new day. We're doing a band called Ripping Flesh. Now that's a metal band name if I've ever heard one. The song's called Icon of Ruin. This is something that popped up on my feed. I have no idea what they sound like. But any band called Ripping Flesh catches my interest, right? So we're gonna check it out. If you'd like to make a request, that's the request link. It's in the description below. And just clean up the screen, get rid of these extra little things, and get into it. Alright, I'm going to consider that just an instrumental. I'll tell you why. Um, those boys need to be sat down and taught how to mix a song. That was horrible. The instrumentals were so loud that his harsh vocals basically became another instrument. It just blended in with the song. You couldn't hear a word he was saying. It didn't give it any definition over the music. Yeah, it was basically an instrumental because his voice became another instrument. Now, they did have some sick riffs in there. Kind of cool guitars, riffs, and breakdowns and whatnot, but without that vocal being on top, what's the point? What's the point in having a vocalist, right? I mean, that probably sounds a little harsh, but honestly, these guys got to learn how to mix. I've run into so many heavy metal bands that do the same thing, where they just lose their vocalist in the mix. They don't have him on top. He should be the number one thing you hear. Everything else should be quieter, and they just don't do it. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, pretty heavy. I would say that they're probably kind of on par with Orbit Culture or something like that. Um, Definitely not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I probably won't listen to them again because I don't know how to mix. But it was worth checking out. Uh, Anybody want to request a song? Yeah, there's the link. It's in the description below. And basically, we're going to do some inpatient this afternoon because we have a lot to go through. We'll be doing that kind of daily until we get through them. I think there's about 10 of them, 7 of them, something like that. Anyway, we'll see you this afternoon with Inpatient. See you then.